Hello YouTube, how's it going? Retro Dave back again on the beer and the pickups video. I believe I was having a good week. It's been pretty hot this week. Yeah, it's been really busy at work, and I thought I'd get myself together and do a pickups video. It's been a few weeks, I think, since I pickup video. So I've got a batch of games. I've split them in half. So I'm going to show half now, and the other half in probably a week or so, so you get to see what I've got. I'll finish this first before it goes flat. Okay, I'll start with a trade. So I've done a trade with Liam, Donovan Viper, YouTuber. Hopefully some of you know who he is already. If not, I'll put a link in the description below. And basically he had this come about, whether he posted something on Twitter, I think. But basically we got talking, and we did a trade. He's got a better version of this, so he's got one with a better label than this. This is just a cart only trade. I've got a little trade pile now. Now I'm swapping out some of my box games, and I had a game he wanted. He had a game I wanted, and just did a straight swap. So that's what it's all about. And it's a game I've never played before. The label's got a bit of damage on, which I knew anyway, but I was happy just to give it a try to see what it's all about. And obviously if I enjoy the game, which I do, I will look to replace it with a nice box copy. So the game that he sent me is RC Pro-Am. So you can see it's a bit knackered there and a rip on there, but for me this is just to play for now. As he put, as a bit of a stopgap really, just to try the game out and see what I think to it. And it's a pretty good little game, so I'll definitely be getting a box copy at some point. It's not an expensive one, but it's a pretty fun little game. So yeah, we did a trade for this. I've sent him his game which he got today, so I'm sure he'll be doing a video at some point showing what I sent him. So RC Pro-Am, cartridge only, good little game. Okay, now we're back onto box stuff. So as I said before, I've got I think 10 or 11 box games, and I've split it down into six box games today, and I'll show you the rest in a week or so. So no real particular order apart from the last three, which will become clear when I start showing them. So we'll start with the first one. This is a box upgrade from a cart only, which I sold to Jay, Cybersnake Jay or Cybersnake Nevin, however you want to know him. Yes, so we did a deal at Blackpool. I sold him some loose carts, so I had the boxed copy in hand, well, coming when I sold it to him. So the box copy arrived, real happy with it. In really nice condition. The game's pretty good. It's not as good as the last one, but it's in the series and I need it, and it's half decent, and it's Ghostbusters 2. So box pawn will resume, as you can see. It's in nice shape, and as you can see the light and the focus is all going to go skew-if again any time now. So this is a USA copy. I think if you can read it just there, for sale and use in the USA and Canada only. But obviously it's not. It's here with me in the UK, so happy days. So yeah, this is box complete in really nice condition. There we are. So yeah, that is Ghostbusters 2. So it's all in there. I'm not going to show you everything, but you get the idea. It's all there. Now, a bit of a schoolboy error. I just noticed that my battery light is on the camera. So I'm going to grab the old power supply, if I can find it where I've put it. There it is. So I'm going to plug you in live so we don't cut off halfway through filming. Just bear with me a minute. As with my videos, it's all raw, it's all live as it happens. We don't fuck about. So let's we're in. There we go. How's that? Whew. That's the screen goes a bit. When I plug it in, the screen goes a bit bright. I'm not too sure why. So if I look a bit red and flustered, it's quite warm in here. Yeah, I've had to cool the sun a little bit as well. So right, anyway, enough waffling about that shit. So next game. So this is a game inspired by another YouTuber, Pete Snestastic, my mate. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing all right. He showed this game semi-recently, a few weeks back now. It's a game I've heard of but never seen or played, and when I see he picked it up and I saw the gameplay, I thought, yeah, I'll get myself some of that. So yeah, this is one of those YouTube inspired pickups, and it's Bandai's Dragon Spirit, the new legend. And it looks very shiny because it's still in its packaging, but it has been opened at the top. So it's just, you see there, it's been, this is how I bought it, so it's still got half its packaging on. That's how, yeah, so it's been, I think you see it in the light, but it's across there, there's like a whole back part of the plastic's missing. So yeah, really good little game. So never seen it or played it before prior to seeing Pete's video, but it's a really good game. You see the screenshots there. It's kind of a, plays a bit like 1942, 1943, kind of top down shooter. Yeah, good little game. All complete, nice, really nice condition. It's still in its bag. It's like brand new, basically. Real nice condition. So it's nice to find them when they're like that. And it weren't £1 million either. So happy with that. Dragon Spirit. My phone's going off. Who's texting me? My brother. Okay, next game is factory sealed. It won't stay factory sealed. I will do a video for that at another date. Again, this is another upgrade from my cartridge variant, which I also sold to Jay, Soul Snake 7, Soul Snake J, however you want to be called now, mate. So yeah, I ordered this. There's a company in France that is selling these. I think they've got like an old carton of them. I think there's several left. When I bought this a few weeks back, factory sealed, brand new in the Nintendo cardboard corrugated box. Just yeah, so straight fresh out the box, mint condition. Really good game. Highly recommend it. Again, it's not £1 million game. Well worth getting, and it's heavy barrel. So I know me, Pete and Jay have all had a dabble with this now. It's a really good game. Plays a bit like Ikari Warriors. Yeah, really good little game. And as you can see, it is A1, brand new, factory sealed. Probably the nicest condition game I've got at the moment, because it is fresh out of a carton of a batch of these. So it is absolutely pristine, unmarked in any possible way. But that will all change. You see it's still there across the back. I will do, I'll go on about that at the end of the video. So basically I'm going to open this on camera, not now. I'm going to do a series of videos where I do stuff like that, so I'll come back to that at the end. So for now, heavy barrel, it's a really good game. Not sure if you saw the screenshots then. So yeah, like I said before, it plays a little bit like Ikari Warriors, that kind of theme. Top down shooter, pick up shit, upgrade your gun, all that kind of thing. But yeah, good little game, heavy barrel, well worth picking up. Okay, so we're now down to the last three games. And when you see the first one, you'll get the gist of what's coming up afterwards. These came yesterday. These are the last batch of games I was waiting for. As I said before, pickups are going to literally slow right down to a fizzle. Got other things to pay for, but again, I'll come back to that. So these batch of 3 games come yesterday. Bought them as a trilogy all together, so you know all the games are going to be. I'll show you the first one, but I will go over each one and show you. Again, I had all these cartridge only, and I've just upgraded them, say, to box copies yesterday as they arrived. So the first game, really happy to have this and have it box complete, and it's Ninja Gaiden. I'd say these are in fairly good condition. So there's some light marks to the box. I'm happy with it. I mean, bearing in mind these are, you know, over 20 years old, you're not going to grumble really. You should be able to see on the front of the box here. See, there's a little crease on the side, like a little small gouge in the middle to the bottom there, and a little crease just there. There's a few little marks and a few little creases here and there, but for the age of it, I mean, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. God, it's fucking high now. And there's the back. So yeah, really happy to have Ninja Gaiden box. I mean, I have done a gameplay of this already on my channel some time ago. Very frustrating, but very good. Yeah, a strategic encounter, the fight of your life. They're not fucking kidding. Yeah, this is controller snapping material, but it's a good game. I like a challenge, and it's a really solid platform game. Tough, definitely tough, but it wants you to push you more and more, and you die and you have to keep back at it. You know, it's yeah, a really good little game. So Ninja Gaiden, also known as Shadow Warriors in the UK, identical game, same game, different name. But yeah, there we are, first one. So you're going to catch the theme. So next one in the trilogy is none other than Ninja Gaiden 2. Also Shadow Warriors 2, but has a different artwork. Shadow Warriors 2 has a different cover to this. But yeah, really happy to have this box complete, and it says there, hard to beat. So they're telling you before you buy it that you're going to get your ass kicked. So let's go. This is probably the worst condition box of the ones I've got. So looks all good there, but there's a bit more wear as we go around the sides and the top. Little bit of crease in there. So so obviously it's been played quite a bit. A bit of damage at the top there, but I'm not too worried. I can live with it. I can live with it. I knew what I was buying, so I was just happy to get these as a set really. I mean, it would have been quite a pain in the arse to try and track all these down individually, box complete. So I'm quite lazy, so I thought, well, I'll buy them all at one time. Listed as a trilogy, so I thought, fuck it, why not? So Ninja Gaiden 2, I've also done a gameplay of this on my channel. It plays based on the first one. They're all kind of the same, similar kind of game. Different, like power perks and stuff, like the power-ups, items are different, they look different. Like I think this one's got the balls, like the glowing orb things. Yeah, if you go back to my channel or look at other videos on YouTube, there's probably an abundance of what the game looks like. But it's a really good game. All Ninja Gaiden games are good in my opinion. Solid action platformers. Again, it's still complete. It's in fairly good condition. It's, yeah, the flap's a bit worn, but it's all there. Manual's in the bottom. So yeah, happy to have it complete. And what I'm really happy to get, and this is the hardest one to find, the hardest one to get complete, and this is just fucking up. I couldn't believe it was in the trilogy, and it's the third one, Ninja Gaiden 3, the Ancient Ship of Doom. This is the hardest one, I think, to get box complete. Yeah, and it's in really nice condition. It's got like a score mark, almost like where it's been opened from new. Like they've opened the box and it's just kind of caught the scuff on the top. But you'll see when I show you. It's almost like, can you see that? Like a sharp score mark on the top of the box there. It hasn't gone through. It's just like a score. That's a crease at the top. This is getting quite anal now, I know. But yeah, I think that's where they've got open from new. I'm not too sure. I've got another game that's got a similar mark on it on the edge on the SNES game where it looks like it's been in the box when they've opened the carton and it's scratched it. But yeah, really happy to have this one box complete, definitely. So this is a nice solid condition. So being a later release, this is the newer of the bunch. So yeah, I love the artwork on this. There's the back. There's a little bit of glue residue there. I did start to try and get some of it off yesterday, but I just couldn't be arsed. Lost patience with it. I'll probably get it off another time. I've got it in a Sentinel case, so it's not too much of a problem. And yeah, it's all a nice solid shape. Again, cartridge is fantastic. So again, happy to have the Ninja Gaiden Trilogy box complete. Again, action platformer, plays very similar to the last two. But you know, with me, I like having my sets of things, my trilogies. Yeah, so I had to have the set. So yeah, Ninja Gaiden 3, the Ancient Ship of Doom. Pleased to have that. So that is the pickups for this video. I'm going to turn it down a bit because I can't myself think. So yeah, so like I said before, there's another 5 or 6 I think on the shelf. I'm not going to turn around, can't bother to count, to show. That's going to be in a week or so. I'll show those, and then basically pickups, as in buying like I have been, is going to come to a standstill or a trickle. Basically, I've got some things at home to pay for. Just had new windows and doors fitted. Got a settee to park the place. The settee's looking a bit tired. So just boring stuff really, just bills and household things to pay for. So the game pickups are going to take a bit of a dent. But you know, these things happen. I can't, you know, buy in the volumes I have been forever. It just can't happen. You know, other things come up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new series on my channel. So predominantly this channel has been like picking up stuff and the odd gameplay. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to do videos on the games I've got. So when I've shown games before and I've said, oh, I'll do a gameplay of that, and I've obviously not got around to it because I'm too busy buying stuff and showing it, I haven't got around to doing the gameplays. So that's now going to change. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through one game at a time. I'm going to have a different angle on the camera basically. So I'm going to have the camera on my workbench. I'm going to try and actually set this up yet to see if it's even going to work. But my plan is to show each game in detail, give you an overview of the game, the box, everything, the contents, what comes with it, the condition it's in. You know, a bit like I'm doing now, but focusing on just one particular game at a time. So it will go over the whole game, show you what's in there, and then I'll hook up to my capture thing like I have been doing with like DuckTales and stuff, not DuckTales, Rescue Rangers, sorry, and just setting up the gameplay and playing the game through. So each video will be dedicated on like one whole game, so you'll see the whole package, from the game itself, the physical copy of it, and the gameplay. Yeah, just as an idea, really, something to do. I want to show you the games I've got, how they play, because there's some, you know, pretty uncommon stuff that maybe some of you might not have heard of or might be interested in seeing. So yeah, I thought I'd put my spin on it. I know there's, you know, like in abundance of different gameplay videos on YouTube, I'm aware of that, but I'm going to put my spin on it. You know, show you what I think, show you my condition of my game and what I've got, and if I hope you enjoy it really, because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing some of that. Obviously if I pick things up, there will be stuff that does arrive, but it's not going to be as regular as it has been. So I'm going to be doing that again. I'm going to show my Club Nintendo magazines that I showed about a month or 6 weeks ago. So also going to do like episodes on those magazines and go through the whole magazine and page by page, so you can see what's in those. So yeah, basically that kind of thing. So in between buying things and showing you what I've got, I'll be doing gameplays and showing you my games, but it might not all be Nintendo stuff. Obviously the vast majority of my collection is Nintendo, NES predominantly, but there will be some SNES, there will be some GameCube, there will be some PlayStation 1, might be some PlayStation 2, there might be some Dreamcast, there'll be a bit of GameCube, so Game Boy, on the Game Boy player. So there's going to be a bit of a mix up, obviously predominantly NES, SNES, but there will be some other stuff thrown in as well. Obviously I want to go through, you know, my memories of some of my other games, like my PlayStation games, some of my favourites, play those and show you what, you know, really, you know, show you what it's all about, what I enjoyed about it, the memories I've got with the game. So that is something I'm looking forward to starting actually, and that'll be happening in the next few weeks. So that is basically it. That is basically the update. So there'll be, say, another pickup video after this, yeah, in the next week or so. Show the last few NES box games that I've got ready behind me. I'm just waiting for something else to come, not a game, but it's something to go with a game, so I'll wait for that to come. I'll then throw that in, show that, and then I'll start this new series. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it really. Just call it the game. So it'd be like, I don't know, for example, DuckTales NES, my version, or something like that. You'll get the idea. You'll see. And then yeah, I'll just start it, and just maybe things can improve as it goes along. Not too sure how it's going to pan out. Not too sure if it's all going to work, if people are going to like it, I don't know. But yeah, I'll throw a few up, see what happens, and we'll go from there. So enough waffling, it's getting late. It's now 11:30. I'm sweating my nuts off, so I'm going to put the fan on. Probably play some games for half an hour before I go to bed. So thanks for watching, take it easy, and I shall catch you for the next one in a bit. Take it easy, guys.